If you are joining me for the first time, please remember to click subscription button and hit that notification bell to be the first person to receive the video that will be produced by DevTech Media. DevTech Media, updating you. DevTech Media, subscribe to DevTech Media.
Dear colleagues from the media, thank you for coming at very short notice or not notice at all. And also want to thank those who are joining us live, streaming live from Choma here. We have a few issues that we'd like to deal with this morning as UPND Alliance. So we will be talking to a few issues live from Choma here that we feel that the nation needs to be abreast with. And today is a very special day. Today is a very special day, and I want once more to greet each and every one of you who is joining us. Today is a very special day because Parliament has dissolved. Parliament, in real terms, Parliament dissolved yesterday because today there is no Parliament sitting, but by operation of law, Parliament is dissolving at midnight tonight. So today is a very special day in the political life history of our country because the dissolution of Parliament means the mandate of President Edgar Chagwa Lungu and the Patriotic Front has also been dissolved. There is no more Minister of Home Affairs, Stephen Kampyongo. There is no more Minister of Justice, Given Lubinda. There is no more Minister of Mines, Honorable Musugwa Mai. There is no more Minister of Foreign Affairs, my elder brother, Honorable Malanji. There is no Member of Parliament for Choma Central Constituency. We are all ordinary citizens. This is good. We are all ordinary citizens. That crookedness which PF did in 2016, where they illegally stayed in office, where they were wielding power as ministers, using and abusing state apparatus, state machinery, state resources. They don't have it this time. We are all equal. We are going to the field on equal footing as ordinary citizens, as candidates, as aspirants. This is good for the nation because it is in keeping with democratic tenets that have seen our country continue to be a leader in democracy. Let me come back to the issue of dissolution of Parliament. What is the meaning? The meaning is that the mandate that Patriotic Front got and President Edgar Chagwa Lungu in 2016 has come to an end today. However, by operation of law, technically, President Lungu remains in office as a caretaker president. President Lungu is a caretaker president in real terms. At law, he still remains president of Zambia, but in real terms, he is a caretaker president to oversee this transition period to hand over power to the next president of the Republic of Zambia. This is the true meaning of the dissolution of Parliament. A dissolution of Parliament, it dissolves a government. The PF government has been dissolved now. There is no more PF government. Zambia is now under care and maintenance, under the care of President Lungu as caretaker president. This day, therefore, should be taken seriously, and all well-meaning Zambians should go somewhere to their calendar and write this date to remind themselves the day PF left government and the nation sighed relief. The nation has suffered at the hands of Patriot Front. We could not wait for this day. Zambians out there, we are waiting for this day to come. Finally, this day is here. PF have to be taken to the wire. PF have to be taken to the wire. Now, as Parliament dissolves and therefore dissolving a PF government, we want, as UPND Alliance, to bring to the attention of President Edgar Chagwa Lungu the following, that we ask him now to be able to address the nation, since his ministers failed to address those issues when Parliament was still subsisting. He's the only one now who can account for the works of Patriot Front government in office. He's the only one remaining wielding executive power. We are not talking about PF as a party, we are talking about PF government. These are two distinct. PF as a party, they are a club, they are there, they will continue. But we want government, PF government, now the one in the executive, to answer for the conduct of Patriot Front in the last 5 years. The people of Zambia, Mr. President, are asking you to hold a State of the Nation address. We challenge President Edgar Chagwa Lungu to hold a State of the Nation address at which he must explain a number of things that his ministers have left unexplained to the people of this country. Number one, we want President Edgar Chagwa Lungu to compare Zambia, where Zambia was in 2016, in terms of governance, in terms of the rule of law, in terms of corruption, in terms of the economy, employment levels, 2016, or even 2011, where the dollar was trading at 7 kwacha per dollar. We want President Edgar Chagwa Lungu to do a simple comparison. When PF came into power, where did they find the kwacha dollar relationship? It was at 7 kwacha. Where is it today? 22 kwacha. What was the cost of a bottle of cooking oil when PF came in? And what is it now? It is running towards 50 kwacha. A 5-liter container of salad, how much was it when Patriot Front took over power? How much is it now? 250 kwacha. The problems, the challenges the people are facing in this country are well known. Even to begin to enumerate them is just by way of communication. The people already know. The cost of living has skyrocketed to 8,600. The cost of electricity, malait yadula. Salary manje, salary ya siku 70. You cannot afford malait. People cannot afford the cost of transportation. Everything has gone up more than 200% increase. There is only one thing that has remained with a constant price in Zambia. One thing only. Everything else has skyrocketed the price. Cement, not too long ago, cement was 47 kwacha, 50 kwacha in 2016. Now cement is trading at 150 kwacha. there is only one commodity which has remained constant in terms of pricing. Chitumbua. Chitumbua at 1 kwacha. But even that price is not a true reflection of a chitumbua, because while the price has remained constant of a chitumbua at 1 kwacha, the size of a chitumbua has reduced. This is where we are as a country. And Zambians are asking President Edgar Chagwa Lungu for you to stand up and talk about Patriotic Front to form the next government again. Can you tell us where you found Zambia and where Zambia is now? Can you, President Lungu, tell us where you found Zambia in terms of political violence in Zambia and where we are now? Can you, President Edgar Chagwa Lungu, tell us the conduct of Zambia police when you came in and the conduct of Zambia police now? Can you tell us and explain the death of Mapens Chiburo, shot dead by police, the death of Vespas Shimujira, a student at the university, killed by police action, the death of Joseph Kaunda, shot dead in cold blood by police a few months ago, the death of Nsama Nsama, a prosecutor, shot dead by police a few months ago. Explain what you have done to Zambia police in the last 5 years, in the last 6 years that you have been president. Because we put it to you that you have been making effort to transform Zambia police into an armed militia wing of the Patriotic Front Party, turning an arm of government, turning a government unit, Zambia police, beginning to gravitate it towards turning it into a militia, an armed militia group of the Patriotic Front. Not just by political interference, but even enrolling, recruiting people of age, even up to the age of 40 years. PF cadres, recruiting them into Zambia police. This, the police can't refuse because they know that I speak facts and I'm one of them. They know that. I'm a policeman. I don't speak from without. The police are being deliberately being turned into an armed militia wing of the Patriot Front. And that's why you see these statistics of the last 5 years, more deaths of people Zambia shot dead by Zambia police because of 10 guys giving them uniform, giving them gas. So we want President Lungu to account, because Zambia police must be left to work professionally. We know that the majority of police officers in Zambia police are professionally trained, desirous of doing professional job. But now we have a situation where a cadre can poke the face of a police officer, provided they are wearing regalia written ECL. Mr. President, where are you taking this country? So today, as Parliament dissolving your mandate to be president as commander-in-chief of the armed forces, we want you to explain also, Mr. President, why you have been making statement after statement about ending violence in Zambia, but your statements are not backed by any substantive actions on the ground. What you say has not been backed by your actions. Yesterday you were opening police station in Kanyama. And congratulations, President Lungu, for opening this police station. You should have opened this police station a long time ago. It was built by MMD. It should have been opened a long time ago, this police station in Kanyama. But you were waiting for this moment so that you can say you are working. Thank you for opening this police station. The people of Kanyama needed this police station to have been opened even a long time ago. But of our concern is the statements President Lungu made when opening this police station, where he said, never put this country on fire. He even went ahead to tell the people that it is you cadres who are fighting. Where have you seen me and HH fight? You are fighting on your own. We agree with those statements. Those statements are correct. Except President Lungu has made such statements before and they have not yielded any fruits. They have not yielded any fruits. The same way, on the 18th of October, he goes with his colleagues to go and clasp their hands and pretend to be praying to God on the day they call the Day of National Prayer and Reconciliation. The following day, they are busy arresting opposition members. The following day, his cadres are busy maiming people. His cadres are busy harassing people at bus stops, at markets. Marketeers now live in fear. PF cadres have taken over markets. Marketeers have to be made to pay monies to cadres and not to the council, so that the council can reciprocate a service to the public. The money is being given to cadres. Those cadres deserve a job, but a job should be created in the formal and normal way, and not them using muscles, wearing t-shirts, ECL, to harass citizens for them to earn a living. This is wrong. This is unacceptable. And we want to ask bus operators, we want to ask bus users, we want to ask marketeers, those who have suffered at the hands of the Patriot Front cadres, please let us come together and rally around the UPND Alliance, the People's Alliance, to create a better Zambia, the Zambia we want, the Zambia that must prosper. Let us come and work together. Zambia yabonse, teyaba PF bekaki, yabonse. Tetibale tinya abantu mu market. Abe na PF, teba PF abale emitancho mu misebo. Street vendors, bale tamfiyama street vendors ba PF from 2016 until this year. This year is the one year when street vendors were not chased. Bale tamfiyama street vendors that kulikolera. They brought police, they brought Zambia Army to start whipping street vendors. From 2016 until this year, Muhammad street vendors male chula. Pale mwana kwati imwe ushetama kwata abana abakutwala ku masukuru. Tama kwata abana ebo mfulokula bombera ukuba pere fyakulya. Mushe efi watoto ganya wa PF ati iye ya kuvota, that is the only time ero mfulokula shitisha mulya mu misebo. Ba street vendor bananti, please let us not be cheated. Bemibe pobo fina kabiri. Not muweke shirina fidia muchita nga ishita ya kuvota ya Afrika. Bambi barubana twaingira omungulu twayamu kuvotera wa PF. After elections, ama elections nga yapita, ifintu twamona nomba ati fyabipa ero tuisa mukulanda ati no yo bali tugonga ba PF, bali tugonga bakachimona next elections. Ama elections nga yayisa baleta ama t-shirts, baleta ama 20 kwacha, baleta chibuku sheki twala abafilia twala echura the last 5 years twala abafyonse filia amano yaya muri chibuku sheki twaya lufya amavoti twaya votera ba PF. Nakalia ununuku nakalia bani tukesha tekwesha nga warufi votu wa votera ba PF waona ule icharo, waona ule abana bombe, waona ule emiti muma hospital, waona ule misebo. Pantu ba PF nga bapitisha bakalapera ama contracts kuli banabo abale pange emisebo ya kwebati within 3 months, within 2 months yambo kule ama portals. Did you vote to vote? Issue ero tuinga bonfyafi ukweba government kutira if you want to take awe tafiweme tatole mifaya tulefaya ubwakwebati nga bwayingira uletuloleshako na ifwe ukutira tatuli mu government tatule bomba tatukwete ndarama ifwe nchitoyo twakwata kubombera mu musebo kanshi ni ifi tuli ba street vendor turufya ama votes this time sachite bija bamene timachita imwe bamene magulisa mu robots kumanda hiu pa robots pa post office kuti konsi babwera bapire bakupasani t-shirt uzivala every day pamene ungulisa apa tizambo kupasa 20 kwacha every day tizambo kupasa 50 kwacha this time kapera wazambo kupasa 500 kwacha every day because balina ndarama zijazamene sibatiuza pamene zichoka kapera ni za satanic ka stizimba zijandarama ngati bazarete tengani ndarama zijamuke ndiye ndarama zamene bana kuonongerani ma business panja pamene bana kukupishani pamene munali kuvutika munakangirwa kupereka bana ku school ma vendors mwe ba mu market please tapapata ndimwe mumavutika ma elections ngati yapita atikambireko ntawi yafika manje yakuti naime muzikambire kuti i government mwamene yasunga ziko simunakondwere mufuna government yamene ingalete chitukuko. We can't allow a clique of individuals hold the nation at ransom and hostage. No. And we call upon everyone who believes that Zambia can be better again, who believes in a better Zambia, a Zambia we want, a prosperous Zambia, to stand up and speak and be heard to be standing on the right side of the country and its citizens. So President Edgar Chagwa Lungu, now that your ministers are no longer ministers, you are on your own. Please can you tell us, in the last 5 years, the country witnessed diabolic and horrendous, atrocious acts that require an explanation and cannot be swept under the carpet to be forgotten in the doldrums of history. No. The country witnessed gassing of a nation, something that the entire world got shocked it could happen. Gassing a nation, and with that gassing, 53 innocent lives of Zambians were lost. These are the statistics that former Minister of Home Affairs, Stephen Kapiongo, gave on the floor of the House. 53 citizens, innocent citizens, brutally murdered in a manner that is un-Zambian, in a manner we never expected can happen in Zambia. But citizens reacted to that because you failed to provide leadership to the country. You failed to numb in the bud that gassing. It went on unabated. For months, people were not sleeping. Until you came to Parliament, I think it was on the 16th of March last year, to come and say, those who are gassing now, I'm directing you to stop. And immediately, gassing came to an end, in what many people now concluded that gassing was being performed by Patriotic Front. Why were you gassing the nation? Why? So President Lungu, please explain to the nation the gassing. Who was behind gassing? A lot of people lost businesses during gassing because women were leaving markets 15 hours, 16 hours, running to go and arrive home early. Men, husbands were sleeping outside, guarding a house. Even in the villages here, people were sleeping outside, guarding, turning citizens, all of them, into security guards. Changing shifts. No, you slept yesterday. Now today it's me sleeping. You will be guarding. No, you were guarding in the night. So today you will not go and wake. Just rest so that again in the night you are guarding. You turn citizens into security guards. Explain to us the issue of gassing, because as citizens, we want answers from our government. We are demanding answers from our government. Don't sweep this under the carpet. Otherwise, this is an election issue, and we appeal to the people of Zambia to remember the anxiety and suffering they went through during the gassing period. And don't forget about that because of this election euphoria and excitement that is creeping in the nation to consume our reasoning. Let us not lose focus, Zambians. The last 5 years have been too painful for anyone who cares about Zambia. That today, that PF has been dissolved as a government. In fact, this day is fit for Zambians to hold national prayers, to thank God that finally, we are here. But we are not yet done, because the ballot has not yet been cast in a manner that is expected and counted so that PF can be told bye-bye polio, bye-bye polio. That is what we need. We need PF out of government. So please, President Lungu, explain gassing. The second issue that you need to explain yourself about is the gassing of Sokone market. I mean the gutting, the burning of Sokone market, City market, Soweto market, and other infrastructure to lie to Parliament that we know the people who are behind this burning of markets is the opposition. Just like gassing, she went again on the floor of the House. We know the people who are behind gassing is the opposition. They wanted to remove government unlawfully. How? Zambians don't remove government unlawfully. Zambians remove governments lawfully through the ballot. And when
if you are joining me for the first time, please remember to click subscription button and hit that notification bell to be the first person to receive the video that will be produced by DevTech Media. DevTech Media, updating you. DevTech Media, subscribe to DevTech Media. DevTech Media, subscribe to DevTech Media. DevTech Media, subscribe to DevTech Media.